Elise, what are we playing today?
Otokomizu. Is that the correct pronunciation, Lawrence?
You can appropriate whatever you want. You're a white woman.
Otokomizu.
This is a new game that you found on Steam, right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
I think Lawrence made it.
Yeah. It's how to put out a fire.
More of a memoir.
Adam, you want to listen? You want to read the directions?
Hands and feet. Your
I'll
shoulders.
figure it out.
Come to save us.
Hold on.
Flying backwards, Adam. You gotta. Whoa. Whoa.
Hold on.
Give it the
What's the
feet
problem?
jets. You're only using hands.
The village
man.
is burning down.
Oh yeah, they're all
A
running.
is move forward. Okay.
Oh Jesus
Is it?
Christ.
Yeah.
How can you
I
be
mean,
certain?
I think.
Wait.
So he's always wet? He's like the perfect man.
Yeah.
All right, wait, you passed,
the-
you passed
oh,
it.
did
I?
That was on fire.
I was gonna get
you're-
this one.
Yeah, start from the back, actually.
What?
Oh,
Start from
dear.
the back.
He had the village burned down with wildfire, and
When? That seems not accurate.
What? Yes. Your HP, huh?
Did I ever take damage?
You did run into that
I mean, you
wall.
didn't really do much of anything.
Yeah.
I know it's not a high bar to hit, but this is actually better than the Iron Man game that came out years ago.
Yeah, it is actually way better.
It's more true to his character than the shitty Sega game.
Kizuo is water. I know that.
I believe this was called the Dark Souls of Naked Man water games.
Mine.
Oh, photo mode. Cool.
Why would I want a photo of any of this? If anything, I want a mode that makes it so that way no one knows I had this on my computer.
Yeah, you got the Steam achievements now though.
I
Dragon
think
Stance.
you have enough.
We can get
Oh,
Dragon
you do.
Stance.
500.
You can get Castle Stance.
Yeah, let's
Can
do
we?
it.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Hey.
Perfect. We don't need max HP because we're not going to get hit.
I was gonna say, well, all we need is a power up that lets us turn off inverted camera. Honestly.
Yeah, maybe this is like hover mode. I can just like pop. Okay, it doesn't seem to
To the
do a whole
onsen,
lot.
yes.
I don't know why that's any better than just hovering around with my hands down.
What do you mean better?
it's just more graceful.
Yeah.
I guess you're right.
It's
yeah.
more of the same, which is to say perfect at all times. Lawrence doing an interview with the developer at PAX.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's other options. He goes,
And
yeah,
then-
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then the translator translates it to the developer, and then the
Oh,
developer
Gus,
looks
huh?
very concerned and speaks very vehemently about something. The translator goes, "Yeah, sure."
Hey, hot tip out there for anyone playing this for the first time and
Yeah.
using our official walkthrough. Don't buy Castle Stance.
Hold on. How are we watching our own walkthrough? We must be the only ones playing. My butt's too sensitive. 16 plus. That seems low.
Oh, that's really good, because in Britain, I think 16 is the age of consent.
I don't know if that's true.
Is that the first thing you asked the concierge at the hotel? Excuse me, what's the age of consent here?
Garçon, I'll have a tap water, please. And what's the age of consent?
Didn't you guys, when you were a kid, figure out what you could put around yourself, what you could fit inside?
What do you, like? Hold on.
What you could put yourself inside of?
Like a box, like a cardboard box.
Anything.
An inner tube?
Whatever. Like, wouldn't you ever look at a PVC pipe and be like,
If I did, it wasn't a question. It wasn't like, maybe I could shove myself into that PVC pipe. I'd immediately look at it and go, I'd fit or I would not fit. I was never one of those kids who got his head stuck in the banister.
I'm not talking about a head.
But that's the idea, right? It's like, you're curious.
It's more of, I wonder what would make me come.
I don't know how he got there. Still want to see the boobs naked.
We're about to win. I can't hear a thing. All I hear is screaming.
Well, it's women fighting. It's like a tennis match.
Do your super. It's charged up.
How would you do Super James?
Probably quarter circle forward and the button above your index finger.
That one?
How did you know?
I know fighting games.
Wouldn't you be disappointed if you downloaded us on Steam, had your pants down, your dick in your hand, and you're like, all right.
I think people that play these games aren't expecting to masturbate right away. They're thinking, I'm gonna kill some time. I got 4 hours before I have to go to
4
my night job.
Does anyone in the world masturbate with 4 hours as a window?
Yeah, some people.
Who has that? Nobody has that time. I mean, I could find this picture anywhere on the internet.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see, but could you find this one?
Oh, I did not expect that. Oh my gosh.
Well,
I could probably find that picture.
we did it.
Somewhere else.
This is almost unprecedented.
We did.
This is the first time we've seen nudity in a visual novel and the girl has all of her limbs and isn't covered in burns.
Oh, Vicky, you're so hard. That's
Oh,
incorrect.
Vicky, you're so hard. You're so hard. You blow my mind. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Vicky.
What's hard? Keep skipping. It just
Yeah.
keeps getting better and better every time you skip. The end.
Oh.
Hey, 3
Look
achievements.
at all those achievements you got.
Did they cheer at all?
Wait, was that the end of it?
We beat it.
That was it.
Wow, we did it.
I'm in the world of visual novels. I'm not sure if I want something that's longer or
Shorter?
that was right. I honestly don't know.
A solo.
It is weird that these games trick you into jerking off a dick.
Click that stick, baby. There it is. He just forgot.
Lose from us.
Powerful, it just means we get better controls, right?
Oh, that was nice. That was
What cost?
Jeez. That's gonna
Okay.
shoot out of something. Let's give it a go, Lawrence.
Wow, he maintains eye contact the whole way.
Remember that viral video of the wobbly man? It's like the wobbly dummy man walking
Yeah.
down the street?
Yeah.
I think that's him.
Oh, you got a new job in a Japanese video game.
Oh, wow.
Lawrence.
On you. You gotta move.
Are we in a submarine that's going down?
I don't-
All those buzz-
I feel like I was not playing as well as I could have because I had an audience of peers around me.
Oh, I thought you could say because the controls were garbage.
Oh, yeah, that's
It's mostly the pressure.
Who's talking? Shut up! What are you talking about? Stop trying to give me a tutorial about this.
when you're doing videos like this, you turn it on.
Or like you were faking being mad at him?
Yeah, it's sort of like how guys fake orgasms.
Just let that one sit for a while. Well, also, when I say I'm getting laid over and over, that means I could be having sex with one woman. You ever think about that?
That's true.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm
One
getting
woman
laid
all the
by
time.
multiple people. Don't use the gun, just hit him with it. Penetration is sex.
So does that mean lesbians have sex?
Yes.
I mean, you can call it whatever you
they
want.
penetrate
It's
each
fine.
other with dildos.
So it's only sex if they use dildos.
And that hole is penetrated.
So, fingering?
Okay, got it.
Hand jobs do not count as sex.
Handjobs, not sex.
What about fisting?
Yes. Because the
Fisting counts as sex.
hole is penetrated, yes.
Interesting.
Come on, my rules are solid here. You know why.
I mean, I don't.
Everyone knows what sex is. When a hole is penetrated.
Is that
Any
true?
hole, like a
Any
pie,
hole.
is fine.
Any like
Ear
a-
hole,
did you
eye
say
hole.
nostril.
Nostril.
All right.
It doesn't matter.
I-
What would be
Yeah.
sex that doesn't have penetration?
Oral
I
sex?
think oral counts as sex.
Tongue penetrates hole.
Okay.
I know you sound like you're doing a haiku or something.
Tongue penetrates.
Tongue penetrates hole.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Magical.
Does it work? Tongue
using the gun, just
penetrates
punch 'em.
hole, and then you said beautiful, magical, horny, which is 7.
It
You
is.
just,
I got
you
it
just,
right.
You just need to end with the 5.
I just need to end with 5. Taste, salty, and
Taste,
sweet.
salty, and sweet.
Yeah, I wrote my own haiku.
Beautiful haiku.
I can be a poet. Titty fuck.
Is that sex?
That's
No.
kind of a hole.
That's like
I don't
a.
think
I
that's
don't
a hole.
count that because the pleasure seems to be a one-way street.
I would. That's not true.
Okay.
Some women get pleasure from that though.
Sure. Some
do.
dudes get pleasure from getting their balls stepped on, but I'm not going to say that's cool.
I used to say, if a woman cuts a hole in her thigh and then you have sex with it,
Yeah.
is that sex?
Ah!
But
Who
I
said
say
that?
that was actually Bones' brother.
Yikes.
So if it pierces,
Yeah.
and then blood
Okay.
comes out,
Jesus, I hate that.
So-
Does that mean stabbing someone is sex?
Yep.
Yeah. So,
I would actually say yes, it is.
God.
100%. Get him.
You got stabbed and you're all sad about it, but doesn't matter. I had
You
sex.
still had sex.
Oh.
You got laid.
so when the bad guy from the hit movie The Cell is being hung by those hooks,
I don't know what that
is that you've never seen The Cell?
I mean, I think I might have seen it once.
Anyone getting hung by hooks having sex?
That's sex.
yeah,
for sure.
Isn't that what's that called? Hooking?
Have you told the story about what happened with that?
Oh. She didn't
There it
even
is.
die.
That's the story. I found out that I get fiber in my neighborhood, and I qualified for it.
Great.
And so I said, "Yo, internet provider, can we install you?" They're like, "You bet. We're real excited to install this in your house." I
Can't
was
wait
like,
to come to your house and install this,
"Yeah,
Adam.
can't wait to do it. It's a combo deal. We do it all at once." I'm like, "Cool, let's do it." They showed up and they're like, "We just got to get in your neighbor's backyard." I said, "Yeah, my neighbors are usually pretty cool."
They weren't that time.
Well, they weren't home. They're always home. Weren't home that day. I went, shit. And the guy was like, well, I can't do anything. I said, all right, we'll reschedule it. Did it the next week. Told my neighbors, hey, you go in your backyard. Is that cool? They said, yeah, that's fine. We'll leave the gate unlocked. Cool. They didn't leave the gate unlocked. Round 3.
Are we on 3? Okay, yeah, we're on 3.
The guy
this
shows
is a long
up.
story, everybody.
This
just
guy
so you know.
shows. Oh, it's fine. We're in the lobby. Third time, guy shows up. Can't wait to install that fiber, buddy. I'm like, I can't wait for you to do it, man. In LA, it never rains. It is
It's been raining for like the last 6 weeks.
Yeah. This is the first week where it started raining. And they went, too much rain, man. I can't work in this. I went, you got it. Don't want you to hurt yourself. Totally fine. See you later.
Round 5.
We're on, or is it 4 or 5?
Yeah. Then we moved to number 4. It rains another week. Guy just doesn't show up. Fair enough.
5.
Round 5. Guy shows up, gets into the backyard. We finally did it. He climbs the pole.
Checkpoint.
Comes back down and goes, yeah, man, when it rains, it pours. There's no internet coming out of that pole.
No internet coming out of the pole.
Sixth guy shows up. He goes, I don't know what that guy was talking about. That's the wrong pole. You should have been using that pole. Did you ask your neighbor if you go in their backyard? So we go talk to the old blind deaf woman, and she goes, what? I said, we just need to go in your backyard. Check it out. Who?
Oh, man.
There's internet in your backyard.
Yeah. Thankfully,
You got it everywhere.
she doesn't lock her gate, so I just went, yeah, she's cool.
Oh.
So go back there. The guy goes, you're all good to go. I would install it, but I'm not allowed to. Seventh guy shows up. He goes there and he goes, all right, this looks good. We can do that. Ooh, these trees. I don't like these trees. I said, what's wrong with the trees? And he's like, I can't get any wires past these trees. We got to call the guys to come trim the trees. Don't worry. They'll take care of it. He puts on the speakerphone and goes, hey, I need some trees cut down. The guy goes, we can't do that for like 5 weeks. Okay. It's cool, man. So he leaves. Another guy shows up. Number 8 shows up and he goes, oh, these trees are no problem. I can work with this.
Nice. Okay, good.
All right, cool. He goes, fortunately, I don't have the equipment to work on it right now. So we got to reschedule this. I'm like, you got it. That's cool.
Number 9?
Number 9, scheduled to show up on my birthday.
Yeah?
He's supposed to come at 11.
Right.
11:30 rolls around. He calls me. He says, hey, man, I'm running late. We got to reschedule this. And I just said, dude, you're number 9. Can we just do it, please? It's fine. And he went, all right.
Oh, we did it.
What was the one that sent you the text? That's the good one.
Oh, man, maybe the guy who actually installed it was number 10. Oh, that's right, because number 9 never even showed up. Yeah, number 9 was supposed to come on Saturday, and they're like, we'll be there between 9 and 11. You got it. Didn't show up. 11:30 rolls around. Hi, where's the person coming? They're on their way. When will they be here? They'll be there around 9 o'clock. I'm like, it's 11 o'clock here. He said, yep. I'm like, so they're going to be here 2 hours ago. That is correct.
Were they right or were they right?
No, they didn't show up.
I love it so much.
And then I called them and they said, we're so sorry. They're going to show up between 5 and 6. I said, no one shows up to anything at 5 and 6 on a Saturday. And they're like,
true.
Don't worry. He'll be there.
And?
Didn't show up.
Didn't show up.
Just fucking no show, man.
The nude's where, Alana?
Shut up.
You gotta tell them where.
Shut up.
Reported.
Oh
We got Frostfire Wolf.
Because it's a bot.
Oh, shit. Let me see. Let me make sure that I uninstall the video game. Exit game. There we go. This is impossible to miss.
lose?
Yeah.
I missed. I shot a grenade and it bounced down the escalator. I'm really proud of Brad.
Who's Brad?
Brad Pitt. He made this.
It's pretty good for his first video game.
It is. I would agree.
He's more of a Unity engine kind of guy,
Yeah.
but he flexed his muscles on this one. Just want to say to whichever studio currently has the rights to the World War Z franchise, very brave of you to put this game out 5 years after the DVD release.
All right, I'm Nabbit.
Woo! At least,
Nabbit's my character. Where is he?
did you actually pick Nabbit?
Name
Yes.
one game you love Nabbit from.
You're gonna be bored.
One game? Are you kidding? I can name 10.
The cool thing about us cool kids is we get awesome power-ups and get to do stuff. Nabbit just stands there.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Nabbit looks the coolest.
You'll see.
Oh, Mushroom!
Yeah.
Don't
well,
touch it, don't take
oh, interesting. Nabbit doesn't do anything.
Wait, hold on. What do I do with those items?
Nothing.
What are
He
you
can't
talking
do
about?
anything.
Who bumped Toad?
Oh, no. Nabbit! Nabbit!
Oh, we gotta say our catchphrases.
You dirty Nabbit!
Mine's who bumped Toad? Nabbit just takes from everyone.
What?
Here we go, guys.
Hey,
Speed
Nabbit,
run.
Nabbit, can you shoot fire like this?
Nabbit's on welfare.
No, Nabbit puts everything in his bag and saves it for you when you need it the most.
Hey, don't throw me. I'm a little boy.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I wanted you to get that one up.
Why are you helping Nabbit?
It's supposed to be co-op.
I know.
You can't.
What's the blue flower? Oh, Nabbit! Dang it!
Nabbit got it all, baby.
I'm just a little baby boy.
Get him, Toad.
Oh, I jumped on his back.
How many times I gotta tell you, let Nabbit do the hard work?
How many lives Nabbit has?
13,
doesn't
14?
need-
Why did you get them?
Because he got the final kill. I can't stand Nabbit.
I love it.
Nabbit needs to get nerfed. I think maybe.
Nerf Nabbit. Nabbit OP.
It's Nabbit's weakness.
Nothing. Nabbit has no weakness. Except for chicks.
And Edie.
Does Nabbit get girls pregnant, but he just avoids them, so it's never actually been confirmed whether
Nabbit
it's...
shoots blanks.
Nabbit's catchphrase, sexecute order 69.
terrible catchphrase.
I love it.
He loves Star Wars.
He does love Star Wars and sex. Hopefully Toad gets a 1-up.
Yeah, hopefully.
Come on, Toad. 1-up.
I need people collecting more.
Woo! You know what? It's all right. Nabbit he can celebrate, but also be happy for his friends.
You have 6 times as many lives as Elise.
All right. Hopefully.
Yoshi. Oh, no.
Oh, Yoshi. All right, Toad. Let's come on, 1-ups, baby. Oh well, I got one. You guys aren't collecting any
Can you
coins.
transfer lives between characters like you did in SNES?
Even if you could, Nabbit wouldn't do it. Found the secret by just running straight forward.
Oh, I jumped on the cloud.
Wow, so many one-ups for Nabbit.
Nabbit got them all.
Unpopular opinion, I don't care for Nabbit.
How dare you?
Well, I think that concludes Super Nabbit World Deluxe. Thank you all, especially Nabbit, for being
anytime,
here.
no problem.
Nabbit, what's next for Nabbit?
100 lives, all the way to the top.
That was a PlayStation.
Before we get into this Days Gone gameplay, I have to give a big thank you to PlayStation for.
Is it a game about biking?
What's the bike?
Oh, what a coincidence!
Yeah, we didn't even know.
Why do we sound like surfers?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know what bikers sound like.
Video games. The only video game I play is The Road, man.
That's
Yeah. Is that wait? Yeah, we do sound like surfers, don't
that's
we?
fine.
You sound like the Ninja Turtles.
Hey, Jake the Snake.
Yeah.
That thing got a Hemi?
What?
That's some hot burps.
I just felt and smelled that hot
I
burp.
think I might have smelled that too.
It smells like the exhaust from my chopper.
Good
Lord,
you're all
Jake.
hunched over.
You look so uncomfortable.
This helmet's so small, man. Whatever. The
You gotta
zombie.
get it more forward on your head.
It just.
I wish Bones were here. He's the most badass biker of us all. He goes by many biker nicknames. Bones,
Boner.
the Kid, the Diddler.
The kid diddler.
Wait, he's one of the only ones with a child, right?
Yes.
Does anyone else have a kid?
I've got kids sprinkled all over this country.
I kind of still am one.
Deke, bro.
Why?
I think you deked it.
There should be a zombie orgy scene in a movie.
There has to be one already.
Has that happened?
I'm sure there is somewhere.
I just went to press the circle button to slide like an Apex Legends.
Suckle
I was like,
button?
circle, mate.
Oh,
This circle button.
sorry, I
This
can't
circle.
understand your gobbledygook accent. I'm from America.
Where are you from?